Hey everybody, this is Boot Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Watch this man kill, game garbage bag, base of birth is the land. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man trash is a slap to another. Until you upload and you slumped over, yup, until you punks know it's free. Every day going live on the grind, two choices. Die, subscribe, it's trashy.
Bombers racked up 11 hits as a team as they got past
course
the
I
Reds
remember
in
you,
Cincinnati,
man. I unfortunately don't
Entering
have
today's action, the Reds sit in the last place in the National League Central Division, while the Yankees are in second place in the AL East. The O's combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 2-1. As of right now, the Blue Jays are in third place in the AL East, and the Orioles are 4th.
Luna, what is good, fam?
The Milwaukee Brewers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they destroyed the Rays 9-2.
Luna with 100 fucking stars, my guy, dude.
While the Brewers sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division. The Padres finished off a 3-game sweep as they beat the visiting Red Sox 4-3. The win was their 7th in a row. At the start of the day, the Padres are in first place in the NL West. And the Red Sox sit in last place in the American League East Division. The Kansas City Royals earned the 3-game series sweep as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 6-5. As of today, the White Sox sit in last place in the American League Central Division. And the Royals are 4th in the division. Christian Javier was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Astros downed Oakland 3-2. His ERA
What's good, Johnny? How the fuck are you doing tonight, man? Luna, Johnny in the building. Nice to see you guys, man. I fucking appreciate the shit out of both of you.
While the Athletics are at the bottom of the division.
How's your Saturday night going? Well, your Sunday morning, Luna. I gotta call you back, man. I see that you called me twice yesterday. Fucking
3-1. Entering today's action,
was at work. I didn't get a chance to fucking dial you back. You know what? I'm gonna start Googling what time it is in Australia.
The Texas Rangers
is what I gotta do.
3-game series sweep as they bested the visiting Rockies 4-1. At the start of the day, the Rangers.
What the fuck is going on here? Nestor Cortez. We're back home. Same, bro. Well, I'm about to get back there. It's been a second since I fucking smoked a little something. Yeah, we're not playing that Nestor fuck. I'm definitely going to have to start doing that, fam, because...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of
what's
division
good, Eddie Kane? How the fuck
it's
are
the
you
Baltimore
doing, fam?
Orioles
I don't know why my fucking...
against the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm
notifications
John
aren't working, man. It's pissing me off.
In the lineup so far this year, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So, almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Garrett Cole. Chris, what are you looking for?
A little hangover? You know what the best cure for a hangover is, Mr. John A?
Over 3. He's been pretty
great
right
for
most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Ready to go now? Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo.
This is it. This is the best cure for the hangover ever, fam. Luna knows. Luna already knows. That's what I'm talking about. Luna already knows. I didn't even have to tell him.
And that one is lifted in the air.
The man said more beer.
Connor Falefa hauls it in, and there's one away. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year. As
I've been a little under the weather. That's why I haven't been on the last couple of days. But
Boogie becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially
take a little bit of my
scoring opportunities
Dayquil/NyQuil.
On top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across.
Hard liquor. What kind of liquor do you drink? Whiskey, gin?
And first off,
is there one in Australia that I haven't heard of yet that I should be looking out for in the States, Luna? Johnny Walker. Oh, you are a fancy fucking drinker, fam. What label?
That's a little bit.
How is that a ball?
Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise.
My nose is still stuffed as fuck, man. I just took some nasal decongestion. So if I fall asleep on stream.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't.
Not black? You're not a black label drinker, fam?
That's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Right over it.
And now it's Austin Hayes, fourth in the American League in batting average this year.
We're going to go a little back foot slider on the bottom inside. Yaga.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Up and in.
And there's the strike.
Wow, they called that a strike. I don't know how they didn't give me the one, but they gave me that one. Me too, Johnny. I was gonna say, Luna, that shit ain't cheap, fam.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
We used to, at this restaurant I used to work at, man, we used to have this Glenlivet shit that was $350 an ounce.
Got him. And that is that.
$350 an ounce.
And now the Bombers will get their shot.
Glenlivets.
It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Super fancy fucking.
Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one,
super fancy fucking
pitching on the road
whiskey.
has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out.
That sounds fantastic, Luke.
Out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Hayes makes the grab, one away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup.
What should I play next, fam?
Knows how to mash, Chris. Lots
should
of
I
power
play
lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers
one of the battlefields,
they see the stats.
Some Last
they
of
end up
Us.
trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Hayes
God damn it!
Grab, 2 down. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Judge rips that one. Stowers under it.
Let's do 3 pitches, 3 outs. Red Dead! I didn't even think of that, Johnny.
Yanks held in
Hold
check.
on. Make sure I still got that shit. Which I'm sure I do. Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, I got it. Perfect. I'll play 2 games of baseball.
Scoreless after
And then we'll
one.
get it in some Red Dead, fam. Dude, I'm telling you, I cripple myself
Back here
trying
at
to
the
figure
ballpark.
out what
All
game
set for
I
the
want
start
to
of the
play,
inning.
fam.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And here it comes. Right side. Throw on to Rizzo. One up,
That
one
dude was
down.
hauling ass. Anthony Santander.
The catch, number 30.
Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch
I haven't
him
played that
control
shit in a
stuff behind the plate.
mad long
Good game
time,
caller,
Luna.
good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one's in there.
I
That's
wanted
strike
to,
one.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in
I
the dirt
paid
or gets
$8.3,
by
but that
him,
shit's
we're probably not
$89,
going to steal
man.
anything today. So that's
And
where
I
you want to
just- I
get a
can't
little more
afford that
aggressive on
right
your
now.
secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
There's a swing and a drive. Judge going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's why we got him.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Kablamo.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And
Oh
first
my
offering
God.
is fouled off.
Was I early? Just early on it. Oh yeah, I love
This
ground
one
war.
lifted in the air, left field.
That came out,
He's ranging after
I
it.
believe, with 2.
Tracks it down for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
It's a small version of it, fam.
Gleyber swings, drives one. Stowers going back on this one. Looking up, hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced.
I don't
over
like the
fence.
vehicle movement in it,
sounded
Luna.
really good,
I hate to
too.
be so
Just put
negative
together
towards
a really
Call of
nice
Duty.
swing and just missed a home run.
But I don't
And
like
now
the
Bader
vehicle
up to the
movement in
plate.
that.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Torres at second with 2 down. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Sometimes he wears.
Back for more from the Bronx. On to the third inning. Digging in, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan
The
Mountcastle.
pitch. And ball one. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You gotta try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
1-1 now. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Hold on, my brother called me. We'll get back to that game. I just got to send him my username, a picture of it. Alright, let's get back into the franchise. Perfect. We're first in
Welcome
home
in.
runs.
We're
We
in
got
the
89
third. And
home
there are
runs.
no outs. I'm John Shambi with Chris Singleton.
2-2.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
Next offering is down low. Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals.
Kicks and deals.
Got him looking. One gone here.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. It goes off speed. Gets the out.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunner!
And a foul ball.
How do they know
Top
that
of the
shit's
third,
going
no
foul
score.
the second they hit it?
Next pitch misses. And the count even 1-1.
I want to know why none of my fucking notifications are working. I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat. Some GTA. I'm gonna play some Red Dead Redemption
One
after
down,
this.
base is empty.
Red Dead 2.
Fly ball down the
Fuck!
right field line.
Fuck,
It's
fuck,
there, it's
fuck,
gone,
fuck,
and that
fuck.
is gone.
Come on, Garrett. You fucking crab.
An absolutely majestic shot. It's
I hate
the
this
sixth
fucking
home
game.
run of the season, and they grab the lead.
Can't fucking
It's
stand
1-0.
it.
Oh, that one won't stay
Ugh,
below
throw
the
up.
radar. That made a lot of noise.
Made a lot of
Exactly
noise.
the pitch he was looking
Fuck
for.
that, we ain't seeing no
Crushes it
replay.
And hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle
Gary, if
Stowers.
you give up another one, I'm taking you off the fucking mound, fam.
That one misses. Ball one. When Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford, took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
All that giggling, fam. Just because I hate it don't mean I ain't going to put myself through it.
He swings and fouls one off.
The sound delayed? That shit picked back up? I had a little lag spike in my joint. There was definitely a lag spike.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You motherfuckers are up there fucking with the goddamn...
the other way.
What do you call it?
Little anxious.
So the batting order turns over. Jorge Mateo.
Sounds
the
good
next
for
to
you,
hit
Johnny?
the Orioles.
Yeah, I think it synced back up. Fucking technology, man. It's beautiful. I love the technology.
That one
I was gonna
finds
say, if
the
he called
zone,
that a ball, I
and it's
would have
0-1.
fucking destroyed my fucking setup.
And that's through there for a strike.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a 2-minute delay. It's for
Here's the 0-2.
performance and quality.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah. Send all the Bitmojis over there on motherfucking T-Witch, fam. We need that. We need all of them.
Spoils the
I make it the
two-strike
partner on
pitch, and we'll see
Twitch. I'm
another.
gonna quit my fucking job. These are all big facts.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
The technology. I'm telling you, shit amazes me, fam.
Two down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Facebook is one of the worst joints. Why want to sit? Nah, man, I'm all set on the seat of my own rolls.
Next offering is fouled back.
I gotta get up the bat first. I gotta get this fucking butt
The
muncher
line
out.
to kick and the
Once I
1-2.
get this butt munch out, hey, yaga!
In the air to
Fuck.
left center.
There goes my no hitter.
And that's a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Frazier stands in now and watches strike one. He's 0 for 1. Kolachek to first. Mateo
I had to
back
check him.
easily.
Keep him on the bag.
Misses outside. And that is ball
That
one.
should have been a
Mateo,
fucking.
the runner at first with 2 gone.
That's 1 and 2. Come on. Fastball. Inside corner. He's never gonna see it coming. Yeah!
Next pitch is downstairs.
Saw that coming.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Back foot slider. Come on, man. Never fails.
And down on strikes.
He swung at it like a
Good
big
job at
idiot.
Damage control right there. Solo shot, and the O's draw first blood. And the home team down a run. Major League
You are
Baseball
a
is on
fucking
the show.
strange bird, Adrian. I'll tell you that right now. You are a strange bird. These are facts.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop.
Let's go, Volpe. Over the fencey.
Gibson
Watch
back
this.
to work.
Bang. Oh, my God.
Hard
It's a
ground
base
ball,
hit, though.
base knock.
Let's get on base. That's a knock. There's a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty
Do, do,
quickly.
do,
Not
do,
messing
do,
around right
do,
there.
do.
Nice job staying up the middle with his
It's a
approach.
knock.
Didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Jose Trevino.
I'll say.
That misses.
He's swinging
And
at that
that's ball
fucking
one.
raggedy-ass bullshit.
line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That's how you do it. That's how you start the bases. Two on the corners, one's coming in on a base hit to tie the game. Bringing all three of them in.
Up to the plate.
Oh my God, he went high up. He went high in the zone. I wasn't ready. Come on, bitch. Oh my God!
He was out front.
Oh my God!
On first, less than 2 outs. Some say, "Hey, get the ground ball, double play." With 2 strikes, some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch.
And a base hit on the line. Runner from third in to score. We're tied at 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
We're just going through batters right now. I'll take a base hit per batter.
Right to it and then extend it through the swing
Into
for
the
the line
heart
drive
of
base
the
hit.
lineup, though.
Up to the plate steps
LeMahieu and Judge on deck.
And that one fouled off.
God, I didn't move my anchor.
First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is outside.
The fuck?
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Well, that one ended up
That's because I'm muted. You hear me now on there? There might be a mute button on yours too. Where's Everett? go, go get your boy, fam. I'm walking my boy through some serious technological shit here, chat. So just bear with me. We'll be back in the game here in a second. Hello? No. All right, we're gonna go with the Yank. Gary Cole. Can you hear me? Hmm. I don't understand. We're playing on All Star, so I'll just stay on the phone with you. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, if you don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. I wish I could hear you on stream. That would be excellent. That would be ideal. Unplug it and plug it back in. Fuck, man. Is there a. Oh. there is a mic pickup. What are you using? Can you hear the game through them? Can you hear the game through them? That's
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy
Yeah,
to
but
have you
that
with
shit should
us.
still
Interleague
be-
Baseball on MLB The Show.
So we're playing
It's the
someone
New
online
York
right
Yankees
now. Oh,
taking
and we're
on
playing the
Philadelphia
Phillies.
Phillies. First pitch coming your way next.
Yeah, you're on the Yankees. I can't hear a word you're saying. Hold on.
You
can't hear me at all?
And stepping in for the Yankees,
It's
DJ
not saying you're
LeMahieu.
talking on there. It might be something in your settings, fam. Hold on. You might even be up first. Hit start. Hit start. Go to settings. Gameplay. Click R1. Go to swing input. Under offense. Go to swing input, put buttons. And then hitting interface, zone. Okay, and then PCI center, go down a little bit. PCI center, diamonds. PCI inner is basic. Then transparency of color or preference, but I got mine on black and 100%. And then click R1 again, go to camera. And then change the hitting view to strike zone. Yep. Yep, strike zone. And then pitching view, broadcast. Perfect. G to G. And then save the changes. Bang.
DJ LeMahieu.
Yep. This is me playing right
The pitch.
now.
Swing and a miss.
What?
And we're underway here this afternoon.
Yeah, if you're not comfortable, that's what I'm hitting on.
Line
it's-
drive. Marsh
changed my
right
hitting
there to make the grab.
exponentially.
One away. Here comes Aaron Judge. Big
Pick
time
a button.
power.
I use X a lot.
Judge.
X is normal.
Zach Wheeler, who was the sixth
You gotta
overall
move
pick
that anchor to
in
the ball when you
2009
come
by
back.
the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Wait, don't do that to Judge. Come on, man.
Struck him out
That
swinging.
should have
Blew the
been
express
contact.
right by his
I'll
bat
give
for
you
strike
that.
3. Glaber Torres up to hit.
Yep.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Fouled off. He was late.
What the fuck are we playing?
Got it by him.
Fuck.
Hey.
That's all right, because your boys are pitching
Bottom of the
fucking
first.
genius. All right,
Now
now
here
listen,
is
man.
Kyle Schwarber.
You're in the outfield.
He
You're
is
in the
very
field.
much your typical power hitter.
I'm
I'd say
pitching.
he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately.
Like Dan
The
is
ability
not to
to
send balls
drive
out
the
your
ball
way.
to slug is
Ain't
getting
biting,
heavily
ain't
favored
biting.
over
Back
any
foot slider,
discipline
though. Here
or
it comes.
strikeout
Blowing in
concerns.
the corner.
That misses the zone.
No.
2-0.
Just hold the button of the base you want to throw it to.
That one in there across the letters.
It's like a very
2-1.
simulated joint. If that makes sense.
Good eye right there.
Wow. Garrett, nut knocker.
3-2.
And all you got to do is get
Florial
under that ball.
gliding back. And it hops
Auto
over the
double.
wall
That's
for
what
an
I bet,
automatic
man.
double.
I don't understand why
And
Garrett
now
pitches
it's
this
Alec
way,
Bohm.
Like he's still pitching off the game. I was
And
just
the first
playing.
offering is
What are you
not
doing?
close.
You can hear me? I just got to yell into the microphone. No. There might be something in your settings, man.
And that's in for a strike. Got him. And there's one away.
That's a K. That's a K. Okay,
Bryce
Mr.
Harper to the
Mackey.
plate.
Good.
Certainly, you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment.
I gotta add
Game
that sound
5
bite
of the
to my
National
joint.
League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series. Off the Padres. And a base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third.
Nice throw it.
Ball comes
He's out.
and he's
Nice
dead
throw
at the
in.
plate.
Batting fourth.
Fuck. Nice throw in.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Yeah, clearly. Make sure I didn't spill muffle. I just went bananas. Cops are coming.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing to watch.
Imagine what I sounded like at your house for a week. No, I was not.
Swing
I
and a
think
miss,
you're
and that's strike
you're
two.
hyping me up though.
Change it
Talking
right there.
about this
Just
is your
pull the
first time
string.
playing. Oh, you're just a natural at everything you do. I forgot. My man's a
Out
fucking
towards left center.
wizard at life.
Pereira. Long
Remember the
run
show,
into
Mr.
the
Wizard?
gap.
Yeah, it was based on my boy here. I
Pulls
wish you
it
could hear
down
him
and he
in the
makes
chat.
the catch.
One of my favorite people
And
on the
that'll do
planet.
it.
This is the first time I actually played a video game with him on stream.
And welcome
Back.
back.
And I can't even get you
Set to
on
go.
stream.
Here's Stanton now.
The man.
The line to kick the pitch.
Oh, you
And a
went up,
swing and
you
a
went
miss.
down. I respect you.
Wheeler, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Here's a 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one away. And here is
It's a
Austin
little
Wells.
bit to get used to. You can do whatever you want, fam.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It drastically
Second inning here,
improved my
no
hitting.
score.
Don't let this fool you. Our line shit's tough.
In the air, center field.
Straight up.
Marsh moves
Shit
under it
contact.
and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Anthony Volpe, the batter
Volpe.
now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
This is if you really haven't played
Welcome
this before,
back.
fam,
This is
the one
Bryson
you want to
Stott.
use.
For the Phillies.
It's tough. This shit is not easy. Oh, and you're pitching. Oh shit. Yeah.
And the pitch.
Joystick.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Throwing a little cold right now. I don't understand it.
Ripped on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first.
Get the
One
fuck
up, one
off
down.
the base.
JT Real Muto steps
Nice
in.
hit.
The catcher.
I love
Chris,
your
do you
face,
know what
Luder. You kidding me?
JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course,
Ryan
Boog, it's
Hatul,
Jacob
thank you so
Tyler.
much for the like.
First
man.
offering, and it just misses.
I fucking. Huh?
That one missed.
Yeah, these umps are motherfuckers, boy.
2-0 to count.
My
Here it
notifications
comes.
are
Bounce
not
to
working
third.
for some reason.
Throws across the diamond. Already 2
Go.
out here in the home half of inning number
Get ready
2.
for this shit.
Deceptive
This-
slider right
this
there. Stayed in the
combo,
tunnel a
this
long
Batman
time.
and
Got that
Robin.
hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Trey Turner, the next to hit, takes ball
Fucking
1.
Two-Face and the Riddler. Drip God, thank you so much for the follow over there
Next
on the Purple
offering away
Network. What is good with you
upstairs.
tonight, man? How are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Righty delivers.
We're climbing over on the purple network.
That's a strike, and it's 2-1.
Man, this guy's got a
Hard
great
to like
feel
it.
for his
Facebook is
breaking ball
giving
today.
me a shaft every fucking day, though.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pereira drifts
Like
towards
Whitney
it
and Bobby, I just won't give up on
and
it.
puts the squeeze on that, and that'll do it.
I don't got 22. You know what's funny is the last time I played was 21. I skipped a year and then
Top half of
downloaded
the
this
third
shit.
inning.
And I
Now the
fucking
left
fell right
fielder,
back in love
Emerson
with it.
Pereira.
I've been grinding it for months now. The amount of hours.
The right-hander back to work. Pereira hitting 7th in today's
He's
lineup.
swinging at no
Usually in
bullshit,
center field, but today starting in left. Pitch is in there.
Swung at
And
that.
the count even at 1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single
What is your pitch
instead of
setting?
turning it into a double.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Button?
And a swing and a miss.
I don't have a pitch for me.
And one out now. And now it's Esteban Florial. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Pull it up.
Next offering is fouled back.
A button pitcher.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, Esteban. Good thing you kicked him out of the box so he wouldn't swing at it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Early.
Had him out front for strike 3. So up next, Oswald Peraza.
Super early. They got you on that one.
Swing and a miss.
I went up.
It's 0-1.
Oh, I almost
Peraza, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
When his foot hits the ground, your batter's foot, up the Leauge, this is your time to swing.
Swing and a miss, and he
As
struck
his foot's
him
coming
out.
down,
Picks up
That's
strikeout number 7.
When his foot touches the ground, that's when you swing. That's
Back here at the ballpark, Brandon
We're
Marsh
not-
steps to the plate. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's
I'm
kind of
doing
natural.
button
There
pitching.
is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And it's strike 2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman,
getting
Alex
smoked
Gordon,
on
and
this
then
mound.
became
I'm working
an
him like a
elite
fucking
perennial gold glover out in left
Love it.
field for the
Yaga!
Kansas City Royals.
Oh
But
my
he's a
God.
guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Face knock, whatever.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well.
Fucking worst
105
to ever do
exit
it.
velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
On the ground at first, and that's a fair ball.
He took it third too. God damn. This is.
Now batting.
What the fuck are
Kyle
you doing
Schrader
up there,
comes up to
man?
hit here. Led off this game with a double. Towards first, and it gets
He's gotta
by
come up.
him.
Well.
And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Went up there
See
looking
him?
to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Boom. Takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. No outs. Runners at first and second. That one misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops for a
Fire
hit. He
Judge.
couldn't run it down. Cave coming
They're
home.
all coming home. Second. Oh,
Schwarber hung up in a rundown now. Able to get back into third safely as a run scores. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, right side.
What?
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
The pitch. Late with the swing there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side, could be two. Fires home for one. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Rounded out his first time up.
I respect it.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I like the move.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
I'm a sacrificing motherfucker.
Boom.
Fuck
The
the
runner
run.
at
Get the
third.
double.
Harper at second. Castellanos over at first with one away. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Get him out of the inning.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
That was done.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time.
Bad inning. Bottom of the third. We make all our moves in the sixth.
And there's the strike.
Don't
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With two outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
0-2 now.
Lindbergh.
Hard hit, base hit. One runs in.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. And they tag him out.
Nice job.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now, DJ LeMahieu. Wheeler back to work. He was late there, strike one.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive
I
at the
don't
plate,
like-
but I think it's fair to
don't have
wonder if
any
they're
weather.
being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs,
Tell you where the
but
ball's
that hasn't
not
been the
going.
case today.
Off your bat.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he grounds
Why
one
are
to
we
the right
hitting it to
side.
the same fuck?
Stott over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there.
Better pop the
Batter
door
fighting
open
to
and
get
run
there,
back
just
and
rolled
forth,
over it,
bitch.
got the ground ball.
Torres now in the box. Comes up empty.
You
with a
really
swing there.
did. I was like, maybe you know something I don't. You definitely did.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Staring at the strike zone.
Right through there. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
You know, I thought I was bad.
Welcome back. Here's Trey Turner. Siggy's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the
100 mile-
field.
yo,
The one
you
thing
can
that
get
speaks
him
to
to
me
throw
is that
100.
he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Bang, bang to the boogie woogie.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Luna with the 50 stars, dude. My bad. I did not see it, man. This shit's pissing me off.
And now it's even up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Singled and scored his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Wanted the bite on that.
And he takes a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Pereira under this one. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Cade now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, this guy's smoking the pipe, fam.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I'll be on the blunt light. I'm gonna burn my mustache trying to jump back.
In the air, out towards right center. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning.
A run. Look at that. No hits, no score. Gave up
Ready now
7.
for the fifth inning, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The right-hander back to work.
Yep.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. In there for strike one.
You're up.
And there's a curve through for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a miss. Had him out
drill.
front for strike three. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Contact hit.
Gets it to first, and the inning is over.
Always next game, fam.
We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here is Kyle Schwarber. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. And a big swing and a miss. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." Next offering down low and in the dirt.
That man flinched. Flinching.
Swung on, belted.
Bases.
That's back. Didn't quite have enough.
Wow.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Brian,
1
what
for
is
2.
good, fam? Thank you so much for how the fuck are you doing on this fine ass Saturday, dude?
Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Ready, Brian? This one's for
2
you.
outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Good old Bryce the Dice.
That catches the zone for a strike.
Man said,
0-1.
yeah! I like this ump's flair.
Comes up empty. That's
I'm
strike
getting
2.
there, fam. I'm getting freedom. You heard it? Freedom in a fucking
The
can,
0-2.
Brian. I'm trying to tell you.
Ball inside.
That one ripped.
What?
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sick.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Now a high fly ball out to left center.
Hop
Florida
fly.
on the move. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Christ.
A run comes in on the play. And now here is Bryson Stott. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one missing low.
Well, the good thing so
Andy.
far
This
is that
talented
he hasn't
team.
issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty
Wait till
good
you get in the
contact. So
Diamond
not getting the
Dynasty.
swings
Think you're
and
mad
misses
now?
and making that defense work behind him.
And he deals. Down and in, moved his feet. The other way.
Hitting's
makes
the hardest
grab,
part
and
about
that'll
this
end the
game.
inning.
Letting freedom ring for
Top
8
of the
hours.
6th inning.
Let's
It's
go!
for the Yankees.
Been having yourself a time, huh? Huh? Hitting, you would go to camera. Hitting view. Would be control offense. Huh?
He's Everson Pereira.
Little John Wick. Got the old one eye open. That's how you know you're in the
And a
great
pitch.
zone. The old one eye.
And he gets
Oh, he
tied
got
up
you.
right there.
He's got you
Tie a
mic'd
guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and
I
stay
thought it
there.
was a gap
He
liner
handles it
all
himself.
day. Roped
Leadoff
into the
man
gap.
retired in the 6th. And next for New York, Esteban Florial.
You hit into their shift. On dart.
Cade makes the grab for the second out.
I was
like
remember
this
watching
inning. I don't like
Johan
this
Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Peraza swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the
I
second
think you
time
got
today.
one more beer in you.
Up the middle, and that one handled over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Almost. 9 hits.
Bottom of the 6th, and
You want to pitch with him or do you want to
now
do
it
pitcher?
is JT
Running out of energy.
Realmuto. The wind of the pitch, and a
Give
swing
him
and a
his
miss
due.
there.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that,
Yeah, no,
and it's
it's
a
a huge
strikeout.
difference, Brian.
And there's
I'm
one
telling you,
down.
it's just wild.
Here's Turner now.
I'd be on that same boat.
2022 turned out to be a banner year for
Let's
Trey
go out at
Turner.
4
Won the
o'clock.
Silver Slugger. He was the
Still
National
close.
League
No.
starter at shortstop in the All-Star game, and
Gotta
as
start
well,
going at like
21 homers,
9:30.
100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. One down, base is empty. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie
he's
down the
hauling
middle.
ass.
I mean,
That's
those are
right,
the
for the
ones you
second.
dream about. The ones in the
Well,
cage, you're just
stop
hoping you
him
get in the
anyway.
ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a
Left
miss.
trigger
That's
and
strike
whatever
one.
your button is for first is to pick off.
And another ball.
One strike.
There's nothing I love more than picking someone off.
Turner leads off first with one away. He's got it. There's two away. Here's Jake Cave.
No, I caught the ball. Never hit the ground.
Cave measures 6 feet
That's a
even,
good play.
200 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2015. In there, and it's 0-1. Turner runs on the ground, right side.
Run to the base.
And they put the tag on him. That's the third out inning. Oh,
Yeah, you know I
top
gotta
of
get
inning
the
number
heart. I
7.
gotta get the heart
DJ
pump.
LeMahieu will get things going. Wheeler back to work.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Ripped to third and caught. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
A little early, very early. Man, the Juge.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact.
Get your
Some
ass
guys,
kicked.
they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit. That's not what we're seeing here.
You know what the difference between an enzyme and a hormone is? You're an idiot.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Gleyber Torres, who's 0-2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one pushed foul.
Fucking slapping balls. Come on. All right.
Harper brings it in for the third out.
I hate hitting the foul out. Look at the 0-0.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Michael King takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1.
Backlit.
There's a swing and a miss.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Get to the base! I fucking had it.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Made up for
I
it.
think there's always something pretty about watching a
Made up
5-4-3
for
double
it.
play get
5-4-3
turned.
double play.
Just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And fouled off.
Love to see it.
0-1 now. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
That's how to get us out of there.
For the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Swings and misses. Slider right there. down there.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Leauge up with it. Fires to first. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. And up next for New York, Austin Wells.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Go! Go!
And that's a double.
Jesus Christ.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the
Ryan, I love you, man.
When you can drop one in
Thank
there
you so
between
much
the
for popping
outfielders,
in.
you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Everson Pereira. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
This one in the air, right field. Castellanos puts it away for the out. 2 down. Estevan Florial, the next to hit. First pitch, not close.
You just swing
Second
at
and
it.
third, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Not close with that one. And now 3-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. Third out.
Shelby, what is good, fam? Thank you so much for the like, dude. How the
Bottom
fuck
of
are
the
you
8th.
doing
Now
tonight?
it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
I may have gave up 7, but I'm the only one with one.
And here it comes. And the pitch is outside.
Out one.
1.
I was like, run! You should have heard me over here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
I would have been home. You should have been home. My man Ryan with the 100
is
fucking
fouled off.
stars, my dude. Thank you so fucking much, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank
The
you,
1-2.
fam. What the fuck you doing tonight, Ryan?
And a ball evens the count.
My notifications are a little delayed, so bear with me. I'm doing good. Shelby, living the dream, you already know.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. 2-2 on the way.
Oh, I love
Swing,
him
and
too,
that
and tell him
ball
I missed the
smashed
fuck
on the
out of
line.
him, fam.
And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll
Haven't
often hear
seen
the
him in a hot
phrase
minute.
short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the
I get a
well-timed
hit, you
swing,
give up a
and
hit,
came
you're
away
no
with a
longer
beautiful line
immaculate in my
drive into
book.
center field.
We'll get there.
The pitch.
Step by step. 90s
Gets a
reference.
piece,
What do you know
and it
about
stays 0-2. Castellanos on at first, nobody out.
You're damn right. That was the lineup.
High fly ball out into left center field.
Super underrated.
Makes the catch for the out.
Not a big time
And
movie
here's the
star
catcher,
doing that.
JT Realmuto.
My man might have had a cameo in Jurassic Park, I think.
That one fouled off. You're one.
Ball one.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss
One ball.
as he was out front that time. Out towards right center field. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. They fired in quickly.
That's terrible.
So it's first and
I was trying to
second with
switch.
only one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can
Happy
win the
birthday,
at-bat
fan.
after being down in the count, up against
my
it
hair
with 2
nails
strikes
did
right
too.
there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Strike
Man, I've
two.
never heard that
Clearly
laugh.
all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And that one is
That
lifted
was
in the air.
fantastic.
Judge hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
40 down ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second, 2 down. That one inside, and the count is 2-0. On the ground, Torres. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
A good outfielder
Back
has
here
your
at the
back.
ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the 3rd baseman, Oswald Peraza.
Out here, he's throwing the whole game.
Wheeler back to work. Foul ball there.
Ruined his no-hitter with one raggedy-ass hit. Ha-ha. Uh-huh.
Your attention, please.
You fucked your own no-hitter up.
Number 46.
Strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high
Jose
fastballs. This is a good
Alvarado.
single ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up.
That one drilled left field. He
Let's
can't-
go!
It's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new
Absolutely
arm from the
not.
bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. Loud
Touchdown.
contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
LeMahieu, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next
Let's
offering
fucking
upstairs.
go,
If you're
Shelby.
going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to
What
keep
is
the
all
line moving.
about?
Don't try to do too much.
Here's a 1-2.
Oh, yeah.
Right side, hard hit.
What an idiot. This guy's fumbling in the night.
Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
Not only that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Judge rips that one.
That's gone. Back up and
That's the
go!
catch. 1 down.
Not anymore.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind
No.
yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Torres now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Yeah!
In for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him
Why
out.
don't you have my stream on one of the big screens in there, Mikey? I'm disappointed.
So
in
they're
you.
down to their final out. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
L1.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Peraza at 3rd. LeMahieu
Listen, the
on
button
first
above
and
your
2
left
down.
trigger, you fucking moron.
Swing and a
Whatever
miss.
that's called.
And it's 1-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
Get me all worked
But you
up,
gotta
fam.
find a way to
I'm
somehow
up
center
and
up the
back with
baseball
one
and
out
put it
to
in
go.
play.
Here comes the pitch. Just missed. They're down to their final strike.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence.
Running it again?
And makes you
There's
look
plenty
forward
of
to coming
games.
out again for the next one.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire...
Oh boy.
I'm John.
What the fuck are you doing home? What do you got? Go lay the law down? Well, let me know because I'm streaming and. All right. All right, let's get back to the franchise game.
Welcome if you're just joining us. John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We're in the
One
third,
out.
and there's one away.
One on first, one on third.
Judge stands
Judge
in
is
here,
up.
leaves that one off the inside.
They definitely got the better of us in that one there, Shelby. These are facts.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The inning-ending double play.
The pitch.
Oh, my boy.
And that's outside.
Yeah, I was just
And
playing
that's
with
ball
him on,
three.
on
Anthony
like
Rizzo
pull-out.
waiting to hit for the Yankees. Down. This one popped up. Frazier sizes this one up. Grabs it on the run. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Fouled off to the right. Tied up here in the early going. Gibson checks on the runner. Connor Falefa gets back easily. Oh, 1 down. Foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes to
nothing like that, man.
Just not able to square it up.
Nothing like that.
Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball still 0-2.
Come on, Brizzo.
Two outs. Swing and a little roller right side. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 3 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
I'm fucking dying,
The wind and the pitch. Strike 1.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Hard hit right side. Torres over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That misses. Ball one. That's to third, to second, and that's not it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. Man at first with one gone. Here's Adley Rutschman. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone.
Jesus.
That one felt good, and they jump out front. It's 3-1.
Jesus Christ, that's not what we needed.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015.
You know me putting the final touches on my Dutch Rooney. Oh, there's definitely one out there, Shelby. I swear to God. Well, you know. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Don't settle for less. Because you deserve more.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Puff puff pass, my friend. Yep, that's finished. I'm going to let it dry out for a second.
One down, base is empty.
Slider on him all day, Yaga.
In the dirt, 1 ball, 1 strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium
They
more
say
than
to
I
trust
did
your gut.
to
Your
Yankee
gut's
Stadium.
usually
I grew up
never
a
wrong.
Phillies fan. There was one game, though,
Ever.
that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there,
Oh, no.
It really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And that's outside.
Ball one.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Sure does, don't it?
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Henderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swings through that.
1-1.
Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. This to center field. Bader should have it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball.
Can't lose. Give me 2 seconds. Gotta pee.
On the show. Bottom 4. Here's the
Did my
second baseman.
FBI investigating, and he's clean. She says.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball.
Early. You got to do your investigating, fam. There's only one way to do it.
Hit weakly on the ground. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Henderson fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting,
Fuck,
the
man.
designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Not looking
and
good.
We go to the top of the
Gonna
fifth.
switch
And
over
into
to
the
Red
box
Dead
for Baltimore,
Redemption
Kyle
after this
Stowers.
game.
Kyle
And the pitch.
Stowers.
Ball one, no strikes.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
I love the way fall smells, man.
Righty to the plate.
Smells so good.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2 again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off.
Dude, it
Still
smells
1-2.
so good. Yeah, right after this game, Johnny. Top of the fifth, not too long left to go, and then I'm going to hop into some Red Dead.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Hell yeah,
He was
partner.
right
I
on
haven't
the
played that
changeup
shit
right
in
there,
mad
and he
long.
got it.
Pretty
It just
excited to do
drifted
so.
too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a
My man
little
Johnny's
more out
still
on
in the
plate.
building. I love you to
Probably
death,
squares
fam.
it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Mateo in the box again. Takes a strike.
Good side slider. Come on.
That's a
And
ball.
takes low for ball one.
1-0.
Fuck yeah, Johnny. Fucking love it, dude.
He goes down looking.
Now batting.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Adam.
Frazier in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Just off the inside edge. That one's in there, 1-2.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout,
Yeah!
and face 3, 4, 5 the next inning.
And a swing
Got
and
him.
miss, and that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Right by him.
Back in the Bronx, now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
You know we make all our moves in the 6th.
Gibson back to work. And that one
Motherfucker,
lifted in
dude.
the air center field. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 39. Jose
Here's Jose Trevino.
Trevino.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. Was
Oh,
my
I
wrist
can't
and
wait.
my hand.
And a foul ball.
Holy shit, if that wasn't early.
0-2 now. And ball one. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Connor Falefa, the next to hit, takes outside.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is a treat to watch.
A real treat.
The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Little Arthur Morgan action.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. That one just misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that ball.
I was
So
thinking
on
around.
board, now it's LeMahieu up to hit. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. All set for the top of the 6th, and now it's Austin Hayes. That's in for a strike. So what are the skills you
1's the count.
look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Oh, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy. That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. This splits between April and May there.
Should start foaming like crazy. What the fuck?
And first offering is
All I
fouled
did
off.
was take it
When
off
you
the
look
6-pack.
at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard. That's the kind of player that every
I went with
championship
6
team
tall
needs to
boys
have.
today. Well, up and in.
One, 2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things.
My
And I think
dude
that
Cole
was
is
the case
pitching
right
his
there.
ass off. I'm hitting terrible. And I feel terrible for him.
Now 1-1. Hot shot to third. LeMahieu gets it to first.
Shelby, am I
Rushman
going to
retired.
die mixing
Out
cold
number 3.
medicine
So
and
no runs,
alcohol?
no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. The right-hander back to work. And there's a base hit to the left.
First pitch swinging.
Going
right
on
there
again
with
into the
plan to
heart
be
of the
aggressive.
lineup.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front, and Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Rizzo lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's a high chopper. Judge gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is
wow,
in
they
for a
called
strike.
that a
With
strike.
2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Next offering is outside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Comes a 2-2. This one drilled.
Gone.
Center field.
Let's go!
Heading for the fence and gone.
Tied the fucking
His
game.
13th
I told
run
you we
of
make
the
our
season,
move in
and we
the 6th.
are tied. It's 3-3.
Let's go!
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive caught.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Harrison Bader getting ready to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Not swinging at that.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field.
Get
and
him
he
off the
knew
mound.
it.
Get him off the mound.
Harrison Bader hits one out. Home run
Your
number
boys
5 of
nailing
the
it.
season. It's
And we take the
4-3.
lead. Your boys fucking sending them right now. Moonshots. Adios, pal. Don't forget the right. Fucking go.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Here's a rocket out to left. Hayes makes the play, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Double-barreled
First one,
action
but I didn't.
in the bullpen. Number
Thank you, Mr.
78
Johnny.
getting loose out there. Tate
Second home
warming
run
up
of the
as
inning.
well. Called strike right there. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Throws it away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
Number 78 will take over here.
Finally taking
You
him
see
off.
the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. In the air, right field. Santander in pursuit. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 3.
Let's go.
Back at Yankee Stadium. And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. The pitch. Ball 1 low.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is popped up. Torres moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that's in there for strike 1. That one missed. And now 2-1. This to third. To first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The bat for third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get it.
And right back to the mound.
Jesus, Cole.
Nothing.
Holy fuck.
Back here in New York, bottom of the 7th. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Right to him.
And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, you can't give him two
Wow.
hands on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and they might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's DJ LeMahieu.
He got off on that one.
And he swings
He
and
got him
misses
shaking
at
in
the
their
initial
boots, though.
offering. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
No outs. Runner on second.
Late.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one away.
Come on,
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. You got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't...
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
I don't want to see it again.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Connor Falefa stands at second with 2 gone. Bounce to the right side. Mountcastle takes it himself, and that is that. We go to the 8th and into the box for Baltimore. Kyle Stowers. Cole back to work. On the inside corner for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Connor Falefa brings it in, and a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard, you understand the situation, you want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. On the ground, right side. Not in time.
What are you fucking
You
doing?
gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Frazier at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is down low. And now 2-0. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. He last pitched 2 days ago. Rodon to 2-0. Out to short. Oh, great stop. Over to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Over to second for 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
On the mound now, Dylan Tate. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here is Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. Tate measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
In the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And now it's going to be Harrison Bader. Right-handed reliever. In the air, out towards left center. Stowers puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. In now is the Yankees DH, Josh Donaldson. First offering misses the mark. Activity in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Fouled off down the right side.
Come on, man.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Out to short. Urias. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Anthony Santander. And it's fouled away.
For all the marbles right here. I need 3 outs.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Slice to right. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Entering as the pinch runner, Ryan McKenna. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Well, that's a good hold by the third base coach. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. Less than 2 outs. You still got another couple of opportunities to get that tying run in.
Next pitch is popped up. LeMahieu gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. First pitch just misses. And he pumps it a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Rodon fires. Now fly ball to right center. Judge really on his horse for this one. He's got it.
What a game.
The Yankees strand the go-ahead run to hold
My
on
heart
for the
rate
win.
went up.
Well, the visitors were going to have to slog to win this one. The tying run at third, but the go-ahead all the way at first base.
You
Nice
still
job by
can't
the
see it,
defense,
I'm an idiot.
executing,
Well,
keeping
my heart
their
rate
composure,
definitely went
getting
up.
that final out.
Garrett Cole 8-3. Carlos Rodon with the save. What a great game. All right, so if you don't already know, I'm about to take 2 minutes, switch games, and a little Red Dead time for a little bit. I'll be RB.